Hello, everybody. Yeah, I know it's been a while. Still waiting on a spray booth, but I should be getting one very soon. So that way I can start building again. And that's what I'm just waiting for right at the moment. So, how's everybody doing today? Uh, Hi, Susanna. How are you doing? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I'm just waiting for my spray booth. I haven't ordered it yet, but I do plan to do it very soon. So, oh, okay, okay, oh, okay. Whereabouts are you located, Susanna? Whereabouts are you located? Hi, Thompson. How are you doing? How are you doing? Yeah, thanks again for that donation towards spray booth. I put it aside with you, Brooklyn, and UK Medic. I put that aside. I will be hopefully getting the spray booth very soon. I haven't ordered it yet, but I do plan to do it. Maybe. Well, there's no sense of doing it now because it's the holidays, so nothing's going to be shipped out yet. So, I put your money and UK Medic and Brooklyn Chicks money aside towards the spray booth. They'll probably pay for the shipping anyways. So. Yeah, I don't know if anybody else is going live later. I have no idea. Uh, I didn't really check, to be honest with you, if anybody else was live. I know Moon was live earlier, real early this morning. I just got the end of it, so. But you only could be on YouTube, for so many hours a day anyway. So it's not like you can be on here 24/7. Oh, okay, okay. I'll probably come up and go on up on this panel for a little while. Oh, there's 5 people in the chat, but there's only one person talking. That's all right. I don't care. It doesn't bother me at all. I figure I go live. My son comes home today, so I don't know what time he's coming home. So I might cut this pretty short. I'm not sure yet. It all depends. It all depends. But there's the links if anybody wants to join me on the panel. They're more than welcome. I tell you, I should really go live, pretty well every day, even if it's only for an hour each day. It does help. It does help quite a bit. But I'm gonna be my sister's caregiver, Thompson. So I'm working on it. Well, I have to get, physical and you know, and the blood work and all that to make sure I'm not on any drugs or anything like that. So my leg is acting up today because of my bad accident I had over 30 plus years ago. So yeah, it's acting up pretty bad today. Can barely walk as it is. So what's new with you, Thompson? You buying more RCs? You got quite a few RCs on the wall from what I've seen. They'll probably be on for an hour, maybe a little longer. I don't know yet. All depends. Like I said, my son is coming home sometime today. I don't know if he, wants to go out with me. More likely, he probably does. So I'll probably be out with him for a bit. So, and if he's here, then I can't go on a panel. You know how it is. I don't try to disrespect my son either. If he comes here for a visit, I'm not going to be on YouTube, which is understandable. Hi, KK. How's it going? Welcome. How are you doing today, KK? Oh, okay. Hi, Mono Miami. How's it going? You at work? You must be at work, Mono Miami. Yeah, I just caught your live. I'm pretty close to the end, I guess. Not too bad, KK. Not too bad. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. I know you're semi-retired now, so. Oh, okay. Cool. Well, safe trip, KK. Hope you enjoy yourself. I'm sure you will. I've been on one cruise in my life, and it was pretty good. It was pretty good. The Mediterranean cruise I was on. So yeah, the Mediterranean cruise I was on. Yeah, it all depends on your Wi-Fi connection on the ship, KK. But I'm pretty sure their Wi-Fi is pretty good. They got towers on the ship itself, so you should be all right. You should be all right. Yeah, I saw that Moon over Miami. I saw that. I went back and watched the beginning of the video of your live stream. So I haven't seen UK Medic around lately. I wonder how he's doing. I hope he's doing all right. Oh, it's right. Oh, you got to pay for the Wi-Fi, eh? Oh, okay. On the ship, I thought it was included. When I went on the ship, well, I'm talking about quite a while ago. It was in the 80s, I think, and they didn't have no Wi-Fi like at in those days. Not too bad, KK. It's long, especially when you don't do anything really. I don't do much. I'm just waiting for my son to get back from his holidays and see what he wants to do. Maybe he wants to go out or nothing. Yeah, I saw that Thompson, but he wasn't in there for very long. He wasn't in there for very long, and he hasn't been posting any videos lately either. So, um, and it's pretty busy for a lot of people because it's long weekend here too. Just like you guys in the states, we have a long weekend too. So a lot of people are gone up to the cottage or whatever, or for the last weekend before they go back to school. The kids go back to school and whatnot. So I can't, I don't think that there'll be that many people coming in the live stream. That's for sure. Yeah, I saw that UK medic was a nitrous, but he wasn't in there for very long. That's for sure. Make sure you put your thumbs up on the live stream and share me out if you can. That would greatly appreciate it. But I'm hoping to get a spray book pretty soon. I'm just waiting for another check to come in. I believe it comes in next week, and then I'll decide if I'm gonna order the spray booth or wait a little longer. I'm not sure yet. I don't want to wait too long because then that prevents me from building. Oh, no problem, KK. No problem. Hi, Bud Files. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's been a little while since I went live. I don't go live if we got nothing to talk about, really. You know, there's no sense. I just figure I'd fire up a live before my son gets home from this holiday. So, yeah, Thompson always shares me out, and Moon over Miami does. So, yeah, I think I'm just gonna go live maybe for an hour because I gotta get something to eat and wait for my son to call me. He's supposed to be home sometime this afternoon, so but I don't know what time could be at any time. So he loves spending time with me. So yeah, okay, KK, that's fine. You too, KK. No problems. You gotta do what you gotta do. Hi, Moon.
Hey, what's up?
Not much, not much. No, I just figured I'd fire up a live because my son comes home back home today, so
Mm.
he went away for a week. So it was kind of boring for me for a whole week, I tell you that.
I can imagine.
Yeah, because I usually see him every day, and then when you don't see somebody every day, then days become pretty long.
Yeah, it's a mess out here.
Yeah, I saw your live stream. I'm sorry
Yeah,
I got the end of it, but your
our,
time zone is totally
yeah.
different from mine.
You see that side over there?
Yeah,
That's where our dumpster used to be, our trash dumpster.
right.
The water basically carried it way over there, way on the other side of the yard. It just floated.
God, it looks like a mudslide.
Oh, it's all screwed up out here.
Yeah. Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah, yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy.
Yeah.
They're still working on the railroad track because the all the stuff underneath the railroad tracks it
Yeah.
just washed away from all the flooding.
Right.
It was like a river here. The poor guard that was here was like his car was like getting it was the water was up to like half the where the tire is.
Yeah.
That's how high the water was.
Hi, Mark the Spider guy. How's it going?
Hey Mark, what's up? Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. It's still uh, and this is not from the hurricane. This is from the storm we had this weekend on
Oh
Saturday.
yeah.
Yeah, the hurricane we it wasn't even that bad out here, but then this last storm it like poured so much water I guess into all the canals and they were already full. So and
Right.
then I guess probably some canals busted
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
and it went like crazy all the water through the whole town here. And they have no drains here. This town here it's all pretty much just
Oh
desert.
wow.
So
Wow.
any water is just going to go into whatever canals that are available, and
Yeah.
from there it's just going to sit there. If it doesn't move like this water here, it basically moves to the road, and the road it just keeps going down the road, and then it dries.
Huh.
You know, it dries out in the desert basically.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Yeah,
hope UK Medica is doing okay.
yeah. I think he's not doing so much of the YouTube. Trying to get away from relaxing. It
Yeah.
gets and then plus remember he's working again.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. He said he was working long hours too.
yeah, me, I'm not. I'm. This is. I already started my retirement. I'm only working 3 days: Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'll be off
That's good.
Monday. So I'll be off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So every week I'll be off 4 days, work 3 days.
Yeah, I'm gonna start traveling pretty soon. But
Yeah.
they're talking about here in Canada. I don't know about in the States. They're talking about wearing the mask and the lockdown again.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, it's basically depending on what country. I think where country you live. If you're traveling to another country,
Yeah.
like Canada or any foreign country, and they require masks, you're gonna have to wear masks.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the USA is there. People, how people are. They didn't want it last time. I don't think they're gonna want it this time. They're gonna
No.
fight
No.
it.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I mean, the mask. I mean, I still once in a while wear masks whenever I have to go, whenever I gotta, get with a lot of people. Luckily at work, only certain times, Fridays is when there's a lot of people that's where people pay their electric bill. But I
Oh yeah,
mean, other than that, I mean, I, I'll wear it to stores, certain stores, but basically you just got to keep your hands clean. Don't, the mask, the only way I see the mask helps is it keeps your fingers from inside your mouth and your
yeah,
nose.
yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
if you don't wash your hands, then, you're just defeating the purpose.
Yeah, but if you're asthmatic or whatever that you can't breathe, then it's going to be harder to wear a freaking mask. Then.
Well, I mean, if you are asthmatic, you shouldn't even be out then. That's the
No,
thing.
that's true. Yeah,
I mean,
that's true.
you should have people deliver stuff to you because I mean, if you have a weak immune system, you know, you shouldn't be
Yeah,
out. It's just
no,
like with fires and stuff. They tell you the same thing. Don't go out.
right,
People with asthma, same thing here. When they have really bad air quality days, they tell you anybody with asthmatics, anybody like that, don't go out. Stay home because it's bad.
Hi, Bubbles and Kenneth Beard. Welcome, welcome.
Yeah, how's it going, Mark? Yeah, I haven't seen the tarantula. Hopefully everything Mark out there in the and it had a bunch of babies, so we'll see
Oh yeah,
how it survived. The good thing is that where it's at, it's up on like a little hill, so the water will travel downward.
right,
So I think they might have been okay. I don't think it flooded like in that area where they were at.
right, right.
You know, it's good they needed water anyway, so.
Yeah, yeah.
And then right now we can't even go back there. It's so muddy. It's
Oh
like
wow.
we just got to watch our cameras pretty much. Yeah, but I mean, I didn't work that Friday. I worked somewhere else. When I got here on Saturday, I mean, you can see the video. I got stuck at the railroad tracks for about an hour.
Yeah, yeah. I saw that.
Yeah, and then on the way back out from work to go home, I had to wait till they let us go by, and they
Yeah.
had the dirt and everything. They're still working on it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and then they weren't going to let us go by. They're saying like, "Well, we're going to fix it till Monday." They were telling the electric company, and the
Huh.
electric company, "No, we need to go through because there's people out here without electricity, and we need to go put the poles up and set everything. You know, you can't
Yeah.
just not let us in." So, they had to fix it, so they can come by and go through. And I
Right.
think they just tested it right now because a couple minutes ago they had a train go through, but very slow. Usually get
Yeah.
trains that go through here pretty fast, going fast. Right now it was like crawling. So it was like, it
Well, we
looks
got
like,
lots of we got lots of train tracks here in my town, but a lot of the train tracks they don't even use anymore.
oh yeah, no, here they do. It's all the transportation. They transport cars and produce and all kinds of stuff.
No, no, not here. Not in this town. It's just passengers going to different towns. That's it,
Hey,
basically.
Bubbles, what's up, Bubbles? Welcome. Yeah, but yeah, it was crazy out here Friday. I didn't work here, but I'm like,
Yeah.
dang. The other guard, I looked at the videos and I was like, dang. There was
Yeah.
this one guy that works here. He has a Mercedes electric car,
Oh yeah.
$140,000 car. It was
Wow.
like the water was up to like right where the wheels are. They had to come in at nighttime and kind of fix the exit to get out of here because it was crazy. It
Huh.
was all muddy, so they had to fix it all kind of so we can get in and out. But
Bubbles, I had a premiere last week. Yeah, I can't build much without the spray booth. I gotta get a spray booth still. I'm still debating because it's a lot of freaking money to fork up at once. For
or
like,
either that, or just use paint that doesn't smell.
no, that well, the thing is with that, after a period of time, it just wear right off. That's the
Ah,
that because it's plastic, eh? Yeah,
mm,
you gotta use something
Clear
that's yeah,
or clear coat. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Go do it in the bathroom and turn on the fan.
No, I even tried to spray them outside, and neighbors start complaining because they got the smell from it. So,
Yeah.
hi, Lisa Fun Finds. Thanks for
You,
coming
you,
in.
hey, Lisa, you could just tell them, hey, it's the cigarettes, new cigarettes I'm smoking.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's true. That's true enough. Well, my son is talking about moving in 2 years, so I'm
Mm,
gonna try to quit before he moves in. So
yeah.
yeah, and I'm gonna be my sister's caregiver.
Ah, yeah, that's good.
So
So,
that's in
so
the process right now.
so
What's
you're gonna
that?
get so you're gonna get extra money then.
Well, yeah, but it's gonna be like under the table. That's all I'm gonna work it.
Oh, why? Why you can't? Are you sure? Because my son, he lives at home and he gets paid for my wife, taking care of my wife.
Yeah, but I'm doing it. It's gonna be like a deal between me and my sister.
Oh, okay. So it's
Yeah,
not gonna be a company that's gonna pay you.
there's not gonna be no paperwork.
Oh, well, yeah, because my son, in fact, he doesn't have to pay taxes because of that.
Oh no, I have to pay taxes
Because
on mine.
no, I mean, it'll they take it out of his check like only for Social Security and stuff like that, but they don't tax him because since he's family, because
Oh
his
yeah,
his mom and he lives at home with her,
right,
so
right,
he can work. And in fact, when he gets a regular job, he can still keep getting because they only pay you so many hours anyways, and it
right.
doesn't matter when you do it as long as you're doing it. I mean, my son, he's actually taking care of her 24/7, and they don't pay him for 24/7. So
Oh no, no, only certain hours.
yeah, so but I mean, hey, my cousins, the same thing. My sister gets paid for my mom, and she's a principal. She makes all kinds of money, and she still gets paid for taking care of her.
Yeah, but see, I'm on old age pension, so
It
if they
shouldn't
find
affect you.
out,
Yeah,
what's that?
it shouldn't affect you.
No, it will. Hey, here
Oh
in
yeah.
Canada, will.
Mm, different rules over there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mean, I don't see why. I know here, like my Social Security, like see now, right now, because I'm not 67. Until I turn 67, which is in 5 years, then I can work whatever I want, and they won't penalize me on my money.
Oh,
But right now, if I work over, that's why I'm only working 3 days.
right.
If I work any more than 3 days, it'll be too much money. They'll take away some of that money that I'm getting from Social Security,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and it's not much. I mean, it's only 1,200 a month.
Oh,
It's like
right,
can't do
right.
that anyways.
Oh, that's true.
I mean,
Everything's going up again.
oh yeah, our gas went up to what is it? Last time I put gas, 4.79 a gallon now.
Well, we got liters here, and there's 4.5 liters in a gallon,
Hmm.
and our liter is right now at 170.
Yeah, I know somebody was
So
telling.
if you figure out, we pay a lot, way more than you do.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, I
Pretty
know
well
this.
double.
This one guy
Pretty
said
well double.
paying like $2 a liter
Yeah.
somewhere. I forget where it was at. I think it might have been the UK.
Oh, Alberta, it's pretty pricey.
Oh yeah,
Alberta,
or somewhere in Canada maybe.
yeah, British Columbia.
Yeah, yeah. It's so funny because where I live, there's a bunch of people from Baja California, and it says BC on it, so everybody thinks they're from Canada.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Yeah, people go, "Oh, is that guy from Canada?" It says BC on it. No, it's Baja California. Me-
Yeah.
But we do get a lot of people from Canada down here, especially in the wintertime.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
We call them the snowbirds.
Right. Huh.
They come in for the winter and leave in the summer.
But it did the hurricane hit LA pretty bad.
Oh yeah, LA, yeah, yeah. That's where Hannah and what's his name, Brandon. Yeah, it missed us. I mean,
Yeah.
it was like, and here at work, we hardly got any rain. It was
Yeah.
like it wasn't that bad, but then this last storm that came through, it was like, oh my god! It
Yeah.
started like around, what was it, like around 3 in the afternoon. It was three
Yeah.
hours of constant rain, a lot of rain. So that's what caused all the flooding and everything.
Yeah. See, Bubble says Canada doesn't allow citizens to make anything extra on OAP and uh, Canada Pension Plan.
Mm. As long as they give me enough money to survive, I wouldn't care. But if shit, it's like, hey,
No,
it's like, what
the
am I
thing
supposed?
is, we like with old age pension, you get paid once a month, and then you got to stretch it out, and sometimes you get paid too soon, and then you
Yeah,
run out of funds before the
but
end of the month comes.
yeah, but I mean, it's the same thing. I mean, you just have to budget your stuff. You know how much money you're gonna get. Because I used to work at a job, like when you work for like a school district or something like that. My sister, same thing. She's a teacher.
Right,
They get paid once a month, so you
right.
gotta budget. And then
Yeah.
also,
Oh,
yeah, and then also if they when they're on summer break, they don't get paid unless they set it up that way, because they won't get paid for 3 months.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So they'll get more paid during the other months, but they won't get paid. So they either have to break it up in 12 months and get paid, make sure they get paid every month.
Right.
So yeah, you just gotta learn how to budget. It's like, hey, once you pay all your bills, then you go, okay, I got this much. Well, you gotta have at least something in the reserve just in case something happens. You know.
Yeah. Oh, you got that right.
Well, I mean, like I just put brand new tires on the car, and had to do an alignment. That was 700. I paid $730 for
Huh.
four new tires and alignment,
Wow.
but they were already bald, the other ones. You know.
Yeah. It's the thing is like a car over here in Canada. It's a luxury.
Yeah.
It's a true luxury because our insurance is outrageous. Like if I had a car right now, my average insurance would be probably about 2,000 a year.
Yeah, that's not that doesn't sound too bad. I mean, I'm
No,
paying right now insurance. I'm probably paying because I got 3 vehicles on it. 3 vehicles, it's like 250 something a month. A month.
right.
So I don't know how much that figures out. It's gonna be over 2,000 a year. That's for
Oh
sure.
yeah, yeah. And then the young kids over here, oh forget that.
Oh
They
yeah,
pay way.
yeah. Here the same thing. If the
Yeah,
younger it goes by, the more years you have of experience, the less you pay.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and then you got your tags for them. I mean,
But they're trying over here in Canada. I don't know over there, but over here, people that are in their 70s, 80s, they're trying to make their insurance so high that they won't be driving anymore. They want them off the road.
yeah. I mean, as long as you have the way I see it, if we had a transit system like in LA where you can ride a bus, shit,
Yeah,
I'd be riding a bus.
yeah,
But
yeah.
in here our transit system isn't as great.
No,
They only go certain spots. Unless you live like in the city, real close. If you live out in the country or whatever, you
yeah.
ain't got. It's kind of hard. Yeah, but yeah, it gets kind of hard to. And I'm gonna drive as much as I can until they say, well, you know what, you can't drive anymore. You can't see.
Yeah, yeah.
You know.
Well, they pulled my dad's license because what happened is he blacked out behind the wheel.
Oh yeah, that's not good.
No, no, no.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh, and they still didn't know why he blacked out. They checked them
yeah,
all out, and everything was
yeah. I know this one guy. He crashed his vehicle, and then he hits. I think he hit some pole or something in the freeway. But
yeah,
then he He left the scene of the crime.
Oh wow.
And this guy,
Hi,
this
hi,
guy's
Weeds World. It's been a long time. I haven't seen
hey
you in a
Weaves.
long.
He fell out of the rafters.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but he was like 90 years old. I didn't even know he was that old, and he was still driving. He was in his 90s. This guy, but he's part Indian, American.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
the people they don't show their age.
No, no.
I looked at him like, oh, I thought you were 60 something. He goes, no, I'm 90. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
And then after he crashed, they somebody reported him because they saw what happened. So later on, the sheriff department went to his house and they arrested him.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. They arrested him, put him in jail. A 90-year-old man put him in jail for that. He didn't kill
Okay,
him.
Weeds World. I'll look forward to seeing you when you post stuff on your channel again.
Yeah, I was like, oh my God. Because I remember his wife was telling me, hey, can you help me? Because I need to call these companies from the cable companies and stuff. I'm like, oh, okay. Because her husband was in jail. He goes, I can't afford it. Because, when you're on your pension already and you're in jail, they take away your money.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
You don't get paid while you're in jail.
Oh no, no.
Yeah. She was struggling to pay bills. It's like, oh, Yeah, no, our electric went up like crazy this last couple of years.
Oh, see where I live in a low income, so my electrical, my laundry, it's all included in my price. What I
Ah, yeah. See, that's
But,
that's
but the thing I don't like about it, because it's geared to income, if my CPP or old age pension goes up, then my rent goes up.
yeah,
And
yeah, that's yeah,
I look at it this way because I'm retired. Whatever other rent I pay from when I first retired, that's the rent I should pay no matter what.
yeah,
That's the way I look at it. It's not like I'm going to
yeah,
make an extra $1,000 a month.
yeah. But you gotta remember, they do increases like where I live at. The space it's been increasing every so many months. They
Right.
raise they raise the rent space. Same thing with rent. Apartments are expensive here in San Diego. They in the San Diego area.
Yeah.
I think, like a one bedroom is like 2,000 and something a month, over
Oh
2,000.
wow.
Yeah, it's expensive. It's crazy. Like people, how are you gonna be able to afford it? You know,
Yeah.
I mean, and minimum wage is only 15.50. You know, so
Yeah. Our minimum wage is I think 17.
yeah. See,
Right.
I mean,
But our Canadian dollar is not worth crap right now.
oh
Oh,
yeah,
I found that out because I want because that spray booth is
yeah.
American was 345 American. But
Hmm.
when I put my exchange on it, it was almost $500. My money.
Damn.
There's no way I can afford $500.
Yeah. Time to make your own spray booth. Get one of those fans. Like the clip-on ones. Like those ones like for cars and stuff.
You
You know
gotta
those.
watch that. It's got to be fireproof too because
Oh yeah.
of lack of paint.
You know.
The wires can't be exposed to the paint either.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
As we Mexicans say, una chicanada.
Yeah.
Hey, we'll try. We'll make shit work. I mean, back in the day, we used to have fans with metal blades on it, and they didn't have no protection on them. A
Yeah.
kid could just stick their finger and get it sliced.
Oh wow.
It's like, yeah, yeah. That stray cat that's out here on the videos that I've been showing. Yeah, he's out there all like he's all wet, and I don't know what happened and where he was at when all the
Yeah.
flooding.
Okay, Mark the Fire Guy and Thompson, have a good day.
Yeah, see you, Mark.
Yeah, our we have a long weekend here, and it actually is the same time as you guys.
Oh, Labor Day.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah, we got a holiday tomorrow.
yeah. They just changed that to the American way. I don't
Mm,
know why, but it
they're
doesn't
trying.
really matter to me. I don't care.
They're trying to be Americanized.
Well, uh, that's the thing. When that free trade deal went through, I think the Canadians thought, it was going to be like 50-50, but it didn't work out that way.
No, not if
So,
Trump took it. Not if Trump did it.
no, no.
But then we were getting screwed too because like everything. That's why now iPhones are so expensive. Can't get any parts for cars, because all those chips, because
Yeah,
they don't want anything from China. Well, guess what?
right.
Pay for it. Now we got
Oh,
no they got no cars to sell, and they're all expensive.
yeah, but this electric car that they're talking about, I can't see it panning out because Transformers will blow up because they're overpowering them.
Oh
I
yeah,
can't.
they want to do it, but you know they're just gonna
It's
have
going
to.
to be a while. It's going to be a while before it's fully in effect.
I mean, what happens? What happens when the power goes out? Like,
Yeah,
when storm.
yeah.
Where are you gonna charge your car? Oh,
Well,
that's
they're
right.
saying if your car is fully uncharged and you're charging it, then the next person that comes after you has to wait a little while before they can charge their car
Yeah, yeah,
because it holds only so many charge,
yeah,
and that's it.
yeah. See,
Which
the
is
the the thing
ridiculous.
the thing is there is some electric cars. I seen it. They have them in, I forget what country it is, that they have. Basically they sell you the car real cheap, but you rent the battery, so you pay a monthly fee for the battery, and
Oh yeah.
basically it's like an oil change. You pull into a garage, a machine undoes the battery, puts in the new battery, and you're off.
Huh.
You wait to charge. It's just like a real quick, like a quick loop, you know. So it's like in and out, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they've been making it work. I mean, it's those small cars. I mean, it's great for the cities. I think the electric cars are great for the city.
Yeah.
You know, I know one of the guys that works out here. He has pretty much everybody out here has electric cars.
Oh
They
wow.
Yeah, they charge them at home and they charge them here at work. They don't pay
I
for gas.
haven't. Yeah, but we right now, like if I look outside, we don't have any poles for electric cars
Oh yeah, I
around
know.
where I live.
Or like they got some at the mall. They got some at restaurants. They got some at
Right.
dips. You know, but it's still not enough. I mean,
No. No.
some of these cars, they get like that Mercedes that the guy drives. It's $140,000 car, fully
Yeah.
electric, and it's one of the top of the line electric Mercedes. That one, I think, and it even drives itself. He said.
Oh
So
wow.
yeah, so it's like the thing will drive itself. But he says I think he told me he got like he can get up to over 360 miles with a full charge.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he had a Chevy Volt, which is
Yeah.
gas and electric. That one will only get like 68 miles. But
Huh.
he comes to work, it's only like 30 miles. He
Right.
charges it here. He goes back home. He said he never put any gas hardly in the
Right.
car.
Hi, Carl Watts.
Hey,
Or
what's up?
Carl Shell, I mean. Sorry.
Different Carl.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, there's not that many Carls around.
Yeah,
So
the other one's Cole Watts.
yeah, that's right. That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
And then there's that other the what is that one, the one that always goes after UK Medic, the other Carl.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, the
Well, you'll
smart.
you'll you'll enjoy retirement, Moon.
Oh yeah, yeah, I am. I'm gonna get almost the same amount of money and work only 3 days a week. Hey, shit.
Yeah.
Less driving. I only work 2 days out here, one right there by where I live.
Yeah.
So the gas is gonna go halfways. Like the gas is going up. Like the other day, I put let's see, half a tank. It was $40. 40,
Wow.
like 40, no, $46, I think it was. So it's getting up there. And so now I'm only gonna, so instead of paying $80 a week of gas, I'll be only paying $40 a week of gas.
Right. Right.
You know, and plus the tires are gonna wear out less, oil
Oh
changes
yeah, for
because I'm
sure.
gonna be putting in less miles. Now the only thing is I won't be doing driving live now. Now I'm gonna have to find something else to do.
Yeah, find a hobby.
Well, I mean, I got the electric car. Plus, I can go out to the desert and record. There's all kinds of things you can do. You don't have to sit in the kitchen and see white cabinets behind you.
Yeah.
you know.
I try to watch as much as possible, but I'm not gonna, devote my life to YouTube itself.
Yeah, it's just for fun. Me, I mean, I do it just
Well,
for
for me too. For me too, actually.
yeah. And if I mean, I've only gotten paid once, $107 since I've been monetized, and it's fine
Uh,
with me.
well,
You know.
I get paid. I get paid every month. Well, this month probably not because I haven't been going live very often.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I don't want to go live and have nothing to really talk about. Like there is people out there that can talk and talk and talk and nonstop. That's different. But
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
when you're retired, there's not much happening in your life really, unless you're
Well, I
traveling
mean,
or doing
you
something
can you can
else.
you can always talk about like what I do sometimes. I talk about what happened. 62 years of my life.
So I
you know.
don't I don't like to I don't like to do personal stuff.
I mean,
You know,
it depends. I mean, you're not gonna tell them, where the bodies are buried. I mean.
no, like a personal or drama. I don't care for that
No,
stuff.
no. I mean, you just, hey, you I tell them, hey, I'm married, relationships, things that help you with relationships, you know, you've been around, things that work, things that don't work, you
Oh
know.
no, relationships. No, that's out of the question for me. I'm not a good source for that shit.
Well, see,
I'm
now you not see, yeah, actually you are, so you can tell them this is what you don't do.
No, 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 it's not that. Like, you know, like I got a good heart, and you
No,
know,
I
I
know.
I I let people take advantage of me, and
Yeah.
until the day I go, well, I'm not going to do it anymore. But it's in you, so you're going to keep on doing it.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. People are that way. They do take advantage of people that are a nice person. I mean,
Yeah.
but it's always a give and take.
Like
But they
I
want.
do things, like I'm on a fixed income,
Oh yeah,
like, and I don't mind giving super chats the odd time, but
well,
I can't do it too often because otherwise
yeah.
I'm gonna be freaking broke.
See that's the thing. See, that's why I don't super chat anybody. I'll give them my time, watch
Yeah,
time, and
yeah,
I'll and all that, and I'll share them out, and I'll do all that. But see, because even doesn't matter. I mean, I have money to super chat, but I'm not going to do it because the reason is it's not that they don't deserve it. It's just that if you give it to somebody, then guess what? Everybody's oh, why didn't you super chat me? Why didn't you? It's the same thing with memberships. I don't have any. I have memberships from with some people, but it's because somebody gave a free one and I got it.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
that's the only reason. And and the
But
same thing.
okay, if I give them free, then it comes out of my pocket, right?
Oh yeah, yes.
Yeah,
If you
yeah,
if
that's
you
my
get
thought.
if you give them, but if somebody else donates them, like
Oh, yeah.
say
Okay.
like there's some channels that some guy, like in Mayor's videos, he there's a guy stories lost and found. He always donates. That's how he helps channels. He's all like, hey, he donates 10 free memberships. They're only like 99 cents. So he donates them. And then people get them for a month, and if they want to stick with them, they can do it. If they don't,
Yeah,
then it ends. You know,
yeah.
but that's
Well,
the way.
almost I couldn't say it any better than you did. Hi, Nicole. Well, no, but I can maybe talk about, when
Yeah,
I drag race or when I,
yeah. I mean, hey, I have stories. When I used to work at certain furniture stores, funny things that happen. You know, security. When I used to work in the hospital, crazy things that would happen there. you know when I came out I was an extra in a movie, back in in 1980s. you
oh,
know
wow.
yeah, I was an extra with Tom Cruise was there, Shelley Long was there, the kid from the original Bad News Bears, he was there. And
Hi,
I was
UK medic. You want to
yeah,
come up for a bit?
hey, speaking of the devil, there he is.
I, I sent you an email, UK medic.
He's still alive. See, he
Yeah.
hasn't died again.
Hey, UK medic. I sent you an email. I don't know if you received it or not,
Hey,
but
what's
I
up?
sent it yesterday, I think. I think I sent it to you yesterday just to keep in touch. Just want to know how you're doing.
Yeah, you know how the mail takes forever to get there, to the UK.
Yeah. Yeah, it goes by Pony Express.
Yeah.
One stagecoach
Yeah.
or Paul the Bear on the horse. Oh, okay, UK medic. But you can come up if you want for a little while, anyways. My son comes back home today, UK medic. So
Yeah. So what are you gonna run it for another 7 minutes?
a little bit over. I always run it after 1 hour. That's how I usually run it.
Hey,
Just in
Nicole.
case because I don't know when my son's going to call me, and I don't want to disrupt the live stream if
Yeah,
he
yeah.
does. You know, yeah, I miss the little dude.
Hmm.
Yeah, I miss him. Well, it's hard, because I'm not originally from this town, so I don't know very many people.
Yeah.
Go visit people, forget it. Hi, UK medic.
Hello, hello, hello.
Yeah.
Long time no see. How you doing?
Yeah. Oh, still breathing.
Oh,
Well,
that's good.
at
That's
least
good
at
to
least
hear.
you're still breathing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it was,
Just watching my watch hours going down the toilet every day.
Oh, I joined the club.
yeah.
Fucking
Mine's been,
YouTube.
mine's been doing that too.
I hate YouTube. They're just con artists because there's bloody adverts on all my frigging videos, so they're making money out of me.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's why I was going to remove all my videos. I was going to delete them all. I thought, no, I'm buggered if you're going to make money out of me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then you're gonna lose all your watch hours again.
Yeah, I don't
Hi,
mind that as long as they're not getting any money.
hi, Brooklyn.
Yeah, they're still gonna get money. They don't
Not if
care.
I've got no content, they won't. Not from me, they won't.
But then what are we gonna watch then? You're not gonna give us enjoyment.
Well, what annoys me is on my thing, it says I've got like nearly 3,000 watch hours, and on the other bit, on the earn, it says I've got like 1,300. And think, oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
I hate them. I actually hate YouTube. I'd be quite happy if they actually just deleted my channel for me. I despise them. As far as I'm
Well-
concerned, they're just greedy bastards.
Hi,
you,
Hannah.
well, you know what you need to do then, UK? You go live, and then I'll go up on your live, and then I'll flash people. That way, they'll delete you.
Yeah. I mean, I've done live streams, like 3-4 hours, and I might as well
Yeah.
not bother because my watch hours still disappear.
Yeah.
And there's just no logic in that action. How can people unwatch you? Hi, Brooklyn. How can you be unwatched?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
just
I don't
utter
know.
nonsense. It's just a way of screwing you.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's because you know what it is, UK. You have to pay for it in order to
Yeah,
make
they
it.
can sod off.
UK Medic and Thompson and Brooklyn. I put the money aside. I'm gonna order that spray book pretty soon.
Hey, Hannah.
Yeah.
So Hannah, how you doing, Hannah? Yeah, I heard she fell, hit her head. I hope she's okay. What the
Wow.
doctor say, Hannah? You okay, Hannah? Because I guess she hit her head the other day. She fell again.
Oh, jeez.
I've been
I don't
working
know.
on one of my tanks.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah, I've extended all the wiring because it's you take the top off it and you can barely get in there. So I've cut all the wires, extended them all,
Right.
and I've put a smoke unit in it. So when it's running, you get smoke coming out of the exhausts.
Oh, nice.
It's a little thing. You just put some oil in it, and it's got an element that heats it up, and then
Yeah.
the fan puffs the smoke out the back.
I had a
Nice.
train set back in the 60s that did that.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
put a little bit of like 2-in-1 oil.
yeah.
Yeah, and then and like the sewing machine oil. A little couple of drops, and then it would just down the track, and it would puff little puffs of smoke. Yeah, it was
Oh,
pretty.
is Wee's World the one that got your Star Wars mask? UK Medic.
He's asked me if I've still got it. I said, yeah, it's a helmet. Yeah, I've still got it. I still have my Star Wars helmet. But now what I'm doing is I'm now putting the camouflage netting on the tank. So,
Nice.
well, what's quite funny is that all three of them run on the same frequency.
Oh,
So that's good
yeah.
because I could put them apart and then just drive it forward, and all three of them will move.
Oh, nice.
The only thing is, yeah, you're probably, then they're going to crash all together.
Well, they shouldn't do if they're evenly spaced. They should just turn exactly the same as each other. So,
Yeah.
but what I'm going to do is once I've done the camouflage netting on this one's a German Panther tank.
Mhm.
I'm going to put the drone up and video and just get the drone hovering above and possibly do it so it follows it.
How long have you had those tanks, or did you just get them?
Oh, I've had them quite a while, but just haven't
Oh,
done
okay.
anything with them.
Yeah. I'm still, I want to get an RC, but I'm still seeing what I'm going to get. So there's a bunch of different ones because I have deserts out here, so I can go take it out to the desert, So I don't know if I get one, and there's rocks everywhere. So I mean, I don't want to get a crawler, but I want to get something that's fast, not too fast, probably.
Yeah, but that's
still-
why I like the tanks because the tanks, although they can go quite quick, they're not
Yeah.
rapid, obviously.
Yeah.
And rough terrain doesn't present any problems. So that's why I went for tanks.
How much are those, anyways?
In dollars, probably about $300,
No, that's not bad.
$350, depending.
Yeah, because I've been the ones that I've been looking at, they're either like $300 to $500.
Yeah,
Plus
Heng
batteries.
Heng Long is the brand.
Mm.
Brand called Heng Long. But you can pick up good second-hand ones as well. There's loads on eBay that are second-hand. So
Yeah, but I would want to get a new one. I don't want you never know.
well, yeah, I mean, it depends, on what you want to do with it. So
Yeah. I mean, it's going to be for fun. I mean, it's my retirement money.
yeah.
It's like, hey, I'm going to have fun in my old age, become a child again.
Oh, we're all childs when it comes to it.
Yeah. I mean, I have that one, that S10 pickup, Chevy S10, but it's like very low to the ground, so you got to either drive it on a road or a sidewalk.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hit a little rock and it bounces like crazy. Any little pebble. It's a low rider.
Yeah, as I say, that's why I went for the tanks, because it's not, you know.
Oh, Hannah, Hannah's got a concussion. That's good. Oh man, so you're gonna have to be careful, Hannah. You don't want to keep getting concussion.
No, because sometimes concussions can put you in a coma too.
Yes, yeah, and you can have a brain aneurysm, all kinds of stuff.
You gotta
gotta-
make sure your parents are waking you up every hour
Yeah,
just to make sure that you're,
yeah.
okay.
Oh dear. It's like I got the like the burner thing for the smoke, but he doesn't come with any hoses.
Hmm.
And I had to make the exhausts and poke them sort of through the body and all that.
Yeah.
And I was looking, I thought I'd need some silicon tubing.
Hmm.
I looked on eBay and all that, and it's like 12, 13 quid for like a meter.
Yeah, you're
I thought,
better off going to an automotive store.
no. I went out this morning and went to a aquarium shop, aquatic shop,
Yeah,
and said I need a 2 mil bore silicon tube. Have you got any? Yep. He goes, there you go, £3.
Yeah. I know people. That's the thing. It's like even like in the like the reptile community,
Yeah.
people they go, oh yeah, you go to the pet store, and they want to charge you so much for like sand or something. You go just go to the like the potting stores, for plants.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's the same stuff. You just got to make sure that it has no chemicals in it. If it has no chemicals in it, you're okay and you're safe, and you don't pay the price just because it says reptile use.
Well, the good thing about this is it's silicon, so it's flexible. Whereas if I'd have gone to an automotive shop, it would have been the plastic tubing, like for your washer bottles, for your washer jets, which is stiffer. So I'm glad I decided to sort of opt for the aquatic shop,
Yeah.
But it's really good. It's fire it up, and as soon as it starts moving away, you get smoke coming out the back.
Yeah, because I know
Cool.
people that have like frogs and stuff. They have like for what do they call it? Like smoke.
Yeah.
Like steam and smoke. They use those aquarium stuff.
Yeah.
So how's the intro coming along, UK?
I've been away, so I haven't done anything.
No problem. No problem.
I've got everybody bloody chasing me at the moment. I've got Hannah wanting hers done, and
Oh yeah, no big deal. I did a premiere last week sometime, and but I figured out a good program to slice the videos together so I could do a premiere. And that's what I think I'm going to do with this bike build for now on.
Well, I think with the Premiere, the thing is, you put the video up and then people can interact with you in the chat.
Yeah.
And they're watching the video. So that's the best way to do it, I think.
Yeah.
So that's what I did anyways.
I said that to Frank as well. You put a video up and people don't watch it. But if you do it as a Premiere, then they all come into the chat. Plus, you get other people come along and look at it as well.
Yeah, I was watching Dean Nimmons. He was talking about these new programs like for the where it looks like you can change your face and all that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he did a video on it. It's pretty neat.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Talking of which, I've had another email from YouTube, Google, another milestone about people watching my videos.
Okay.
So that's three I've had. That's three I've had in the last 4 weeks.
Yeah, you're breaking records.
I am, but they're still not bloody letting me get monetized, though, the bastards.
Are you sure you can't click on it and see if it have you clicked on the earn and see if it shows anything?
Yeah, it shows I'm like 1,200 short of what I need to be. But when you look at my actual analytics, I'm there.
Because I know on your phone it shows, that little dollar sign, and it'll
Yeah.
tell you exactly what you have and how
Yeah.
close. But they haven't sent you an email saying you've reached the goal.
No. No, they don't want me to. That's why, as far as I'm concerned, they can go take a running jump.
Because you're too good for them.
I am. When you consider the content I upload.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, this fanatic, we got to keep him down because he gets too cocky.
Yeah. Probably. No, what it is, it's an anti-British thing.
Yeah. That British guy, he's another Benny Hill. Another Benny Hill.
They're anti-Brit.
Yeah.
That's because our government went after them to pay their taxes. That's what it is. So they're taking it out on the Brits. Because they don't pay any tax here, Google or to YouTube. So we've tried to do them for tax evasion.
Mm-hmm. Oh, do you see now if you have a strike, you can remove it real quick.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that.
You can remove a strike.
Yeah. Now you do a little video. They kind of give you a little class, and then it's removed.
Oh.
So, as long as it's the first strike for that thing,
Yeah.
but you continue doing it like DJ
Wraith. Yeah.
I haven't heard from him.
I've not seen him around at all.
I think you know what it is, because it gets to the point, they said, and people think it's not true, that after too many strikes of the same thing, they just won't let you on the platform.
Oh no, they ban you basically. Yeah.
People, they get away with it. They're getting away with it. No, it's just like people that do music. They think that they get away with it. No, they don't get away with what they do. They go back after they finish the live and they remove all the sound. And it's muted.
Yeah.
I saw that because I think who was it that had a video like that? Somebody from the Philippines, JV. I always watch her live streams, and she always does music. And then I went to see one of her live streams, and I'm like, oh, there's no music on it. I go, oh, okay.
Yeah.
So removed everything.
Or they speed it up.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll tell you how hot their thing is. I have a video of me in the ambulance on blue lights and sirens. Very quietly in the background, you can barely hear it. I had Phil Collins playing In the Air Tonight, and they bloody picked it up.
Oh yeah. They'll
over the top of the sirens. They actually picked up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, people think that, if you play just a little, no, doesn't matter. It's like that program, Kazam, where you play. You can even.
Yeah.
I mean, my son. I remember the other day he was looking for a song. He didn't know what the name of it was, but he knew kind of like what it was. So he kind of like went, like hummed it.
Yeah.
And it told him exactly what the song was.
Oh yeah, Shazam's really good.
So if they can do it, you think they can? Come on.
Well, of course they can.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I was just amazed, how it picked it up. The sirens were way louder than the music; you could barely hear it. It literally was really faint in the background, but they picked it up.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was a mess here on Friday though, with the rain and stuff. But I didn't work here, so I lucked out.
Yeah.
But
so the reason I haven't been in your lives the last week is because I've been away. So I've not been on YouTube at all.
They locked you up? What? You were away? Where?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Now we're gonna start a rumor. Well, UK just got out.
I saw you and Nitrofix alive yesterday. I think it was UK Medic.
Oh yeah, I didn't stop.
No.
Yeah.
No.
No, I
You
don't.
were there for a
Yeah,
while, and-
I'm still promoting your channel, UK.
I didn't really want to watch somebody hoovering their car out, you know.
No, no.
So, so no, I didn't stop.
But I love that last intro you sent me, UK Medic.
Oh yeah.
I like the music in the background. That's pretty amazing.
Oh, you don't want rugs on the stairs, you Brooke.
Oh no, Jesus
Worse.
Christ!
You want to kill her? No, I think what she needs to do is she needs to
You're cutting out.
stay upstairs.
The audio
No,
was
but I
cutting
can't
out.
leave. I don't have on those stairs. Oh yeah, I'm having trouble connection.
R2D2.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Well, it's good you're still around, anyways, UK Medic.
Yeah,
I understand your frustrations. I understand that.
yeah. Plus, there's the health issues as well.
Oh yeah.
So,
Yeah, I already know about that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about I heard about that, UK. I don't
Yeah.
know. I hope you get better.
It's not for general broadcast, of course.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
I don't want the wrong people thinking, "Oh, here we go, sympathy and all the rest of it." I don't want none of that.
Yeah.
You know. No sympathy for
It's
you.
like,
No.
absolutely. That's why I messaged Eric, Shadow Ops, and Poker to say, you know, before the rumors start that I'm dead, I'm away for the week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured you were taking some time off. I mean,
yeah.
How's Shadow Ops doing? I haven't heard him in a while either.
Yeah, I think he's okay. I haven't spoken to him. I mean, I left him that message just sort of so that people, you know, that he knew I was away. And obviously, if the rumors started flying around, I sort of picked the two people that I know are generally sort of floating around.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go on strike on YouTube because UK is not getting monetized.
Yeah, absolutely. I think you should all start a petition and say, "Come on, play fair."
Yeah.
We're going to withdraw our services.
Yes,
Yeah.
I won't be making millions for you anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're not monetized, they shouldn't be allowed to put put adverts on your videos.
Well, we've got to remember it's their platform. They're allowing you to put your free videos on their platform. They're not charging you. They're holding all that information on their servers. You know, they're not charging you a monthly fee.
Well, I can relieve them of that really easily.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
Bubbles, take care.
you know,
Take care, Bubbles.
it costs money to, it's kind of like what remember that guy that went on Nitro Freaks that they want to go on the Tubi.
Oh, Roku and that, yeah.
Yeah, Roku. Same
Yeah.
thing. You got a monthly fee to have a channel there. I looked into it. You can do it yourself. UK.
Yeah.
You can, and then you can make money on there. All you gotta do is pay a fee. I forget how much. I think it's like $10 a month if you just want to do it on your own to have a channel, and then it's like about I think it's like $150 for the channel itself, and basically you just you get so many hours. Basically, once a week, I think you got 2 hours of putting videos, at a certain time.
Yeah. Well, it's like if I wanted to, I mean, obviously I could pay to get the watch hours, but I'm not going to do that.
Oh, yeah.
No.
If I was that desperate to do it.
Yeah.
And like I've said before, it's not because I'm not worried about the thing with super chats and being monetized. It's the fact that so many people have spent so much time watching all my content, trying to get my watch hours up. And as fast as you guys are doing that, YouTube are taking them away.
Yeah.
That's what was frustrating me. You know, I mean, Marines and Army Mum, Mayhem and Miracles, yourself, all been going through all my videos, running my playlists, and I'm going backwards, not forwards. You think, how is it possible? Coco Chanel has watched every single one of my videos, every single last one. You know.
See that this could be what the reason is that I might, if they're using like say the same device, but then opening up extra windows, you'll all of a sudden you'll get a lot of hours, but then the computer checks into it and then they remove those hours.
I'm not even getting them. That's the thing. I'm not actually seeing an increase at all. All I'm seeing is them disappearing. I'm not even seeing them added on.
Wow.
All I'm seeing is it going down every day.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if I gained 300 watch hours tonight, maybe from doing a live, it wouldn't it wouldn't show even 2 days later. All that had happened is I'd lose another 10 or 20.
Mm.
Well, even the sub count is out of whack too.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Oh yeah, subscribers lose all the time.
Yeah, because mine was at 16,100, and now it's back down to 16.
Yeah, I mean,
So I lost 100 somehow. I don't know.
I've lost over 3,000 subscribers.
Oh wow.
Since I started.
Yeah.
Nimmons says he lost over 350,000 subscribers.
Wow.
Since he started. So that's nothing new. You lose, you gain all the time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Brooklyn, you're absolutely right. It's not easy to get the 4,000 watch hours. You're absolutely right. That's the worst part. The subs count, that's easy. The watch hours, it took me 10 times to get monetized.
Yeah, like I say, it's not that I'm worried about it. It's the fact that everybody's been trying to support me.
Yeah.
And it frustrates me that you know, it's so because if I was monetized, I wouldn't do the super chat thing anyway.
No.
So it's not about that. You know, it's just the fact that everyone has worked so hard to try and get me those watch hours.
I played your playlist and Thompson playlist for almost 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And still nothing.
That's what I mean. It's crazy.
Yeah. Well, you can't play it every day because then you're going to see your IP address.
Yeah.
It's not going to calculate for you.
Hey, that's why I tell people they got to have at least a couple of different playlists.
Yeah.
Yeah. So tomorrow I might video the inside of the tank.
Oh, nice.
With all the wires like Spaghetti Junction.
Yeah.
Before I start screwing it all back together again and then putting the camouflage netting on it.
Do you remember the old days of when the stereos first came out? All the freaking wires you had in the freaking back of the panel.
Oh,
octopus.
Yeah. Well, that's like Spaghetti Junction in there now, as I say, because I've extended all the wires, and it had I think it was hang on, what was the battery? It had a 500 milliamp battery in it. I've now got a 3,000 milliamp battery in there.
Did you see that one guy with the semi truck, CK Hobby Shop, I think it's called? He kept on adding more batteries to this truck, and it goes faster now.
Yeah, I've not done it for that. I've done it for the run time because, like, within like 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, Brooklyn. Take care. You have a good day.
Take care, Brooklyn. So yeah, I've put it's a 3,000 milliamp battery, still 7.2 volt, but it just means it will run longer.
I'm talking about UK.
I do, yeah.
He's got the face from that movie. I forget the name of it. Twisted Metal, I think it's called.
Yeah.
Joker face on the front of the truck.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, I probably could put like an 18 volt battery in it. I've got enough space, but it would burn the motors out. So,
Well,
Yeah.
this guy, I think the last time I saw him, he had like 4 batteries on the freaking thing, and the thing just boogies.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, being a tank, I don't need it to go fast. I just want the endurance. I just want the battery to last when I'm running it, you know.
Yeah, especially if you have more electronics on it.
And what I've done is the bloody switch underneath, though, it's underneath the tank, and you have to sort of like stick your fingernail in to get it. I'm thinking about moving it up higher, somewhere on top, where it's easier to get at.
Yeah. But then you're gonna see the switch, and they're gonna say, "Oh, that's."
No, I can hide it in a hatch. It's a tank. I can hide it in one of the hatches or something.
Okay.
I just don't, you know, it's just a pain.
Yeah, I know. I have the same. That car that I have to lift it up underneath.
And with the aerials and all that on it and various bits and pieces, the last thing you want to be doing is tipping it upside down.
Yeah. Got a train going by here with a bunch of military shit on it.
And off heavy.
They got tanks.
They're really heavy. And you can get metal tracks to go on them as well. You can upgrade and put metal tracks on them. But I'm not paying out $200 to have metal tracks on it. Just for what is ultimately a toy.
Yeah.
But what's funny, when the gun fires, the barrel recoils and the whole tank goes poof and moves backwards like the real thing would, you know.
Like real, yeah. That's good.
Yeah, I mean, the more expensive ones have got sound and all that, and it sounds like, but I just figured if I did any videos, I'd add the sound afterwards.
Yeah.
Add the sound effects afterwards, just video the tank, and you know, but it's quite good with the smoke coming out the back.
Yeah.
I bet.
Now all you need to do is add some fire to the front of the muzzle.
You can do, but it's such a faff because you have to feed a tube down the thing with like a fiber optic to give it the flash, and it's very, very complex. But you can do it. They've got them with the puff of smoke and the barrel lights up. You get a flash from the barrel. But again, they're sort of things that I could add afterwards if I wanted to.
Oh yeah, of course.
So, but yeah, it's a bit of fun.
Yeah, I don't see Nitro Freak yet.
He's probably sleeping in.
Oh, probably.
Yeah, wore him out yesterday, washing his car and then hoovering it.
Yeah.
I've got problems with my car at the moment with the starting.
Oh yeah.
I did a test on it. There's no power to the glow plugs.
Oh geez.
Oh.
I mean, it starts, but it cranks over for about 45 seconds before it will start. It's like eventually starts.
It's a diesel.
Diesel, yeah. And so I put a tester on the glow plug and on the negative on the battery, and when you turn the ignition key, it doesn't light up. So it's, I think it's not the glow plugs. It'll be there's no power going to them, so it will be the relay.
Yeah.
It'll be the glow plug relay, which depending on which one it is, one of them's 13 quid that goes in the fuse box, and there's another one that's down like inside the engine bay. One's £13 and the other one's like £70. You bet your life it'll be the £70 one that's gone.
And it's going to be worse in the wintertime.
Oh yeah, well that's why I'm going to get it done.
Yeah.
But I've got to wait till I get paid again before I can do that again. So I'll take it to my mechanic, and they charge like about £90 an hour.
Yeah, because by however long it takes them to find out what the problem is.
Yeah.
Hi, Strange Dog comic stuff. How's it going? Thanks for coming in.
Hey, how's it going, Doug?
Gemma did a stream on video on autism and dating.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I messaged her, like I left a comment and said, yeah, if you do a part 2, add to that to take a photograph of the person on your phone and their car and registration number and send it to a friend. Well, that way, yeah, because if you get kidnapped or anything, at least they've your friend's got the registration number of the car and a picture of the person.
Oh yeah. My wife, I remember like, okay, who are you going with? Who? What's his license plate?
Yeah, I've said to several women where they've done like online dating. I said when you go to meet the person, take their photograph on your phone and a photograph of their car and registration number and send it to a friend.
Yeah.
So if anything should happen to you,
people.
all right, the car could be stolen, but at least you've got a photograph of the person.
Yeah, that's why people, the police department. That's why they always touch the car with their fingers to leave their fingerprints on the taillights.
Yeah,
in case they get shot or anything while they're pulling somebody over.
Yeah.
Yeah, UK Medic. I don't know if you were here, but I'm gonna be the caregiver to my sister.
Yeah, I saw you. I did briefly see the email. I was going to reply to you, and then I saw you were online, so I thought, oh well, I'll come online.
Yeah. No, I just emailed you to see how you were doing because I haven't seen.
Yeah. I didn't know how many people, whether poker had been on to tell anybody that I was away or whatever. So,
I figured it out. I mean, it's like if there was something wrong with you bad, we would have, somebody would have said something.
oh yeah, my other half would have contacted poker or Shadow Ops or somebody, or Thompson
or Hannah. Hannah will tell us.
Yeah, unfortunately, when Hannah didn't get it from a reliable source, did she?
Yeah, and that same person was in Chester's that one day, and I'm like, get the hell out of here! You're banned. Foolishness! You're banned for foolishness.
I think Hannah's like a parrot.
Yeah,
repeats what somebody else does.
But then I even asked everybody because I remember John was there, Brooklyn was there. I go, "Are you sure? Are you sure? Because that doesn't sound." And yeah, okay.
Yeah, no, someone would have told you. Had it been the case, it wouldn't have been left up in the air like that.
I mean, the same thing. They do the same thing with famous people. All of a sudden, you hear, "Oh, so and so died," and it's one of those somebody spreading false rumors again.
Oh yeah.
Somebody said on Facebook, what was it? One of the boxers, the guy that has that tattoo on his head.
Oh, you mean
Tyson?
Tyson.
And he died.
Yeah.
On
Facebook. He didn't die.
No.
The one that did die was that guy Buffett, the one that sings Margaritaville.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he died. 76 years old.
So when are you going to retire, UK Medic, next year?
I think very soon.
Oh, okay.
Very soon.
So how many hours are you working there, UK?
You what? Sorry.
How many hours are you still working?
I'm still doing 12-hour days.
Dang, you're crazy, man. You're gonna wear yourself out.
Yeah.
Have you decided where you're going to move to, UK Medic, when you retire?
Again, not yet.
Oh yeah.
Everything's up in the air at the moment.
Right.
There's so many things changing in Europe, making life very, very difficult.
Oh yeah, of course. They don't want to make it too easy on you.
I mean, I saw somebody put a video out, said Texas just got 774 new laws. I'm like, oh, I wonder what they are.
Oh, wow. I guess I won't go to Texas then.
Yeah, they're changing all the bloody drone laws as well.
Oh, yeah.
Geez.
Trying to make it harder and harder to fly drones now.
Well, you know why? People abuse the privilege. That's what happens.
But I don't see why the rest of us should suffer because of idiots.
Yeah, well, it won't be the first thing that we suffer for because of idiots.
Well, no, true.
Yeah, I went for a bus pass here, and I got it for a cheap rate, $4 a month, which is not bad.
Oh shit, that's not
No, I can
unlimited
see.
rides.
Yeah, unlimited rides for
Yeah,
$4 a month.
yeah, that.
Even if I don't take the bus all the time because I rather walk. But if I take the bus 4 times, that's more than my $4 worth.
No, I know the. I mean,
Yeah.
it's like I said. If we had great transit systems, I would not be driving.
No, exactly.
I'd be
I
riding
mean,
the bus.
here they're trying to drive people out of their cars. They're trying to make it impossible for you to drive.
Yeah,
With like speed bumps and low emissions cameras and all that and all this kind of
oh,
thing.
yeah.
But
Same.
that's okay if you've got a decent public transport network.
Yeah,
And it's the same thing with all the immigrants that are coming across from France. It's not that we have a problem, but we haven't got enough of an infrastructure to cope with the people that are already here without having all the. I mean, they're coming in at like 4,000 or 5,000 at a time.
yeah.
You know.
Here where I live, all the people from where was it? It wasn't Ethiopia. I forget where they came from, but they're African American. Well, not African, but they were in Mexico and now they're here. But the thing is, these people were being tortured and stuff, and these people aren't lazy. There's a bunch of them were doctors and
Oh
you know,
yeah.
and and they're working. They don't come here to take advantage of the system. They work. They're not lazy.
Whereas the ones that are coming here are coming
Yeah.
here because everything's free, basically.
Yeah, I mean they help you, but still, they're getting their visa, they're getting a job, and
Yeah.
they're paying their bills and stuff like that.
No, you see, I mean, as asylum seekers, they're supposed to stop at the first safe place.
Yeah,
Well, France is safe, but of course they don't get everything for free in France, so they all
yeah,
come here.
yeah,
I mean, they're getting sort of £2,000-3,000 when they come in, then they're getting housed, and all this. I mean, we haven't our health system can't cope with the people that
yeah,
live here already without all these immigrants coming in, and that's where the problem lies. That's why it's not that people are racist or have a problem,
yeah,
but you've got to look after your own first. And what's happening is they're coming in and they're taking priority over us when it comes to medical care.
yeah. And you know how the news talks about that. Oh, all the people from Mexico coming across. See, this is the thing that people don't understand. It's not people from Mexico. There's people from China, from Russia, from all
Coming
these
through
foreign
Mexico.
countries. They fly to Mexico. They get a ticket. They fly to Mexico. They spend a couple of months over there. Then they cross the border.
It's like I was told when I worked out in the States, if I wanted to be able to live there, if I actually went to Cuba and swam from Cuba across to Florida and landed on the beach, that's it, I'd get citizenship.
Yeah, but they took that away when Obama. They removed it. Yeah, they used to have that. As long as you touch ground, you're safe. But not anymore. They took that away because of the too many people doing it.
Yeah.
Well, that's like over here. I'm in low income. I was on the waiting list for 14 years. Person comes off the boat, gets a place right away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I mean, when I was living up north, San Jose area, we were trying to get on low income housing, and they said, "Well, there's a waiting list for a waiting list." I go, "So you're saying there's a waiting list for a waiting list?" Yeah. So how much? Maybe in 10 years you can get in. I'm like, what? So we got an apartment. Now the landlord got into the program, and we got in real quick.
Yeah.
So there's ways to get on there.
Yeah. I mean, when I was in Arizona,
Thanks for that membership, Jake. This is for you. If I can find it.
I
thought I had a membership. thing, but I can't find it.
Yeah, when I was in Arizona, one of the governors was trying to get me a job with Rural Metro ambulance service because of my skills and all the rest of it.
Yeah.
And basically, he tried to push for it, and they turned around and said, "Well, why would we employ him when we've got people here need a job?"
Yeah.
You know, and he said, because he's highly skilled. And they said, yeah, but we've got people here waiting on jobs.
Yeah,
But he was working on my skill set.
When you showed that last drag racing thing, that would be an excellent super chat thing.
Oh, well, the last one I put up.
Yeah. When they're going down the track.
Did you see the guy with the yellow hat with the solar panels on it? There's a guy wearing if you look at it, it's a guy wearing a yellow baseball cap, and he's got a solar panel on the top. It's got fans in it.
Yeah, I saw that.
Fan called baseball cap.
Yeah. Oh, Jake, thanks so much, man. This is for you. Oh, that was the right one. Jake. Yeah, that one I made myself, UK.
Yeah, everyone loved my drone intro with the drone on the beginning of the video.
Yeah.
Everyone liked that.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. But no, like that last drag strip one that you posted. They're going on the track, and then that as a super chat, that'd be wild because with flames coming out.
Yeah.
I think that'd be excellent.
Well, I gotta step down. I'll see you later, guys.
Okay. Take care.
All right. Bye.
Whenever you got a chance, UK Medica. There's no hurry. Because I know that you have other things that you have to think about and whatnot.
At the moment, yeah.
Yeah, I understand that totally. But anyways, I'm gonna close up now. I don't know when my son is gonna call me, and I don't want to disrupt the live stream.
No, that's fine.
He went away for a week on holidays. He went to his godparents, and they had a cottage, and of course they had a go-kart, and he was in his glory.
No worries. All right, John. Well, I popped on one to obviously catch up with you from the email and to support you live. So,
okay, thank you.
I'll catch up with you later.
Okay,
no
take care.
And you. Bye for now.
Yeah. Thanks everybody for coming and in the chat for my live stream. Jake, thank you so much for that new membership. Thanks for the donation. Greatly appreciate it. And for always hug your loved ones, and God bless. Peace. And I'm out. Later all. Bye for now.